Hello, my Scorpios, and happy new week to you. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. I am here to read for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Scorpio, while I was doing a pre-shuffle and meditating on your energy, what I did see is you rushing to be with somebody. I also saw the Eight of Swords, which told me that you're still sort of at odds with yourself about whether you want to move forward, but that Knight of Swords is really wanting to crash through everything. I also did have fall out of the deck the Six of Wands, which tells me that you really do want some sort of victory. The next card that came out was the Four of Swords. So that's what's going on here, and what I took that to say was that somebody is rushing in to tell someone that they want to heal with them, or that they want to heal something that's been going on between them. So the first card that we have for you, Scorpio, is the Ace of Pentacles. Now, if this pre-shuffle went with what we're seeing here, I feel like the next step is your person is your Scorpio, you're heading to your person to ask them if they want to be in your life, if they want to start something new. This Ace of Pentacles is a new start, right? It's a brand new start. What else do we have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Thank you. We have your intuition is on point here. Look at that. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is a general reading, Scorpio. If you're interested in getting a reading like this, you can go over to WISIO, WISIO.com. You can book with me there if you're outside of Canada. If you're inside Canada, please just send me an email and we will get you on the schedule. Ooh, Toro, look at that. We got a, well, it looks like somebody's going to have to go through this tower before they're going to get to this Ten of Cups. What do we have here? Working really hard. Scorpio, what are you working hard on? Well, let's leave that there for a moment. I'm going to clarify with these, but we're going to look here. Okay, so Scorpio, what I think is what you want to do is you want to start something new with the Empress. I feel like your new start is something that is worrying you. I feel a little bit of anxiety. And I feel like, yeah, you want to start something new with someone who's a Taurus and Libra energy. The Empress is someone who, you know, doesn't necessarily have to find love. Love finds her. She is a person who is quite sought after by many, you know, because she's confident and lovely. She's a creator. She's a, you know, a domestic goddess. She loves children. And for someone who is looking for the Empress, I feel as though you're going to have to step it up, Scorpio. You're going to have to be right on point in order to impress the Empress, because I'm telling you, the Empress has a lot of opportunity. There is a lot of people coming toward the Empress wanting her to be in their life. Now, I say her because there's a woman on the card, but you guys know we all have divine masculine, divine feminine energy. If this is your energy, even though you're a male, then that could be as well. It depends on which energy you favor, whether it's female or masculine. It doesn't matter what body you came to this earth in. All right, so we have I feel like the person that is the Empress is also this person with the intuition. Now, the thing is that I feel like you have intuition as well, Scorpio. I feel like you're using your intuition to know that this Empress wants to start something new with you. You do have unfinished business with the Empress, and I don't know in which manner, but we will clarify. I feel like you have an apology that is either coming, or an apology that you're giving to someone else that is actually going to result in a reconciliation of some sort. So I feel like you're using your intuition to start again. The Page of Cups is the apology, and is also, you know, the and next to it is also the reconciliation. You know, I feel like this is almost a get together, like a happy get together about this union. I feel like the apology that you might get or receive is going to cause a tower. We will clarify that a little bit more. But I feel like what's going to happen here is because you were brave enough and used your intuition about this new start, Scorpio, I feel like you are going to have a reconciliation that's going to turn into the Ten of Cups. Why? Because you have been working so hard on love. You've been working so hard on trying to bring this love to fruition. And I've watched it over the last few months. You've been trying to clean up your life, clean up whatever is going on in whatever relationship you're in. And I think you're headed on your way, but you've been working really hard toward this love. You also could have worked or are working with someone who you are in love with. All right. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. The card that when I was shuffling that came out is the Judgment card. So it tells me that Scorpio, you have made the final judgment. You've decided you are going to go get the Empress. And this also is, you're going to ask for this second time around. And tell me about this Judgment card with the Empress. Is Scorpio going to get their second time around? Yes, you are. There's the Ace of Cups. You are going to go toward your Empress with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, and that person's not going to be able to say no. They've been waiting for you to come around, actually. The Empress is quite intuitive and is always in touch with the universe. So I feel like the universe is pushing you in this direction, Scorpio. There's been so much going on atmospherically. There's been, so many planets that are in retrograde. Mercury's finally out, but now we have Jupiter, we have Pluto. Uranus is going to be going in soon. So you might just want to read about what those placements mean for your sign, sun, moon, rising, not just sun, you guys, okay? And then we have the star. So there is going to be some healing between you and the Empress, Scorpio. I feel like you're coming in with love. I feel like you're coming in with love, Scorpio, but I also feel like you're coming in like a little bit of a hard ass. Like you're coming in with a look, you're mine, this is yours, do you want it or not? I feel like it's going to be very straight to the point. I feel like you've been trying to resurrect this. I feel like your Empress has been trying to resurrect this beginning with you for a very long time as well. What else do we have here? We have the Six of Pentacles. Your Empress feels like you're giving to two. So your Empress feels like you're in another relationship, that if you're trying to get out of a relationship, I feel like the Six of Pentacles tells me that you are still going to be, unfortunately, giving to two. Even when you do see this Empress, you are going to tell her that there is something else going on that's causing you for her not to be the only person that's in your life. The High Priestess is the one who is intuitive. She's also the one who is hiding secrets as well. Now, I feel like, Scorpio, that you have an unfinished business with this Empress, and I think that's why you're going to go forward to her. I feel like the High Priestess is maybe where you hide your information. I feel like you are intuitive and you aren't telling anyone, but you know what's going to go on moving forward. Tell me about this High Priestess, please. The High Priestess is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like that's you, Scorpio. I feel like that's your energy, or that could be your person's energy, because they do have Taurus in their chart. But I feel like if it's you, you are financially stable. If it's your person is also financially stable. And I feel like that this person is not necessarily in need of you, because she is the Empress. And this person, being the Empress, does not really need a companion, doesn't need a mate. The Empress is very comfortable with who she is, being alone, making her pentacles, running her life, doing what she wants without having to check with someone else first. So like I said, you really gotta be on point with the Empress, because she already has everything she needs. What are you gonna add to her life? Scorpio, what are you going to add to her life? You are going to add communication. I feel like there was bad communication between the two of you in the past, and I feel like the unfinished business has brought you to spy on your person on the internet. I feel like what you're going to give your person is communication once you do see them in in person. The Five of Swords is in the reverse. I feel like you're coming in kind of humble, that you're going to say to your Empress, look, this is what's been going on in the background. This is what I've been hiding from you. I'm telling you all this information because I feel like it's important that you know it, that I be honest. And I think that's going to affect this this unfinished business here. I think it's going to close the gap on the unfinished business. I feel like with the Five of Swords in reverse, your person is not wanting to fight. They just want to talk about this unfinished business. So Scorpio, I feel like if you go in kind, go under the radar, maybe a little bit humble, I think things are going to be working out just fine. You need to take these walls down. If you go in feeling like this, if you go in feeling like the wounded warrior, you're apt to fall for anything. If you don't stand up for something, you're apt to fall for anything. Make sure you're healed before you go toward this person, because I don't think you want them to take advantage of you, nor do you want to take advantage of them. I'm just going to use this smaller Rider-Waite here to clarify the tower. What kind of tower are we looking at here, please? Kind of tower for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Please tell me about the tower here. Okay, so you're getting this tower because you've worked towards it, actually. Wow. Yeah. The tower is, you've worked hard enough. Now you're on your way. I feel like what you're taking away from the experience in the past is, what you're taking away here is, all that you're taking with you is what you've learned. That you don't want to take anything else from this relationship that might be contaminated by bad energy. I feel like you are the Eight of Pentacles. You know what you need. You know how much your soul needs. You know your self-mastery. You also need to work. I feel like you want to work harder on moving away and making a life for you and your person. I feel like you are, yeah, you are very in touch with your intuition here. I feel like, you know, the Hermit is Virgo. The Hermit is someone who knows about all the details and is trying to weigh the details against good and bad. You know, what am I seeing? I'm seeing a paper with a line down the middle, and across the top one says do's and don'ts, or ins and outs. You know, you're kind of figuring out, when you go into Hermit mode, you're figuring, when I do move away, where do I want to go? Do I want to just work, or do I want to manifest a tower? Wow. What will you be manifesting for this tower here, Scorpio? Wowzers. I think you're manifesting getting out of a toxic relationship. A toxic relationship, one where you are constantly being watched. Someone was constantly telling you what to do, correcting you. I feel like your person tried to make you feel like you were stupid, like you didn't know what you were talking about, like they were smarter than you. I think they put you down and didn't make you feel very good about yourself, Scorpio, and I think that's why you're leaving. I think you've decided, yeah, it's the Taurus that you want. Or you have decided through higher learning that, from, you know, looking at it from the bird's eye view, you can see exactly what's going on now, and before you didn't. And I feel like there's been some sort of an awakening with this Judgment card here. The awakening is that you do have a higher view. You are intuitive, and you do feel vibrations. You know, the water signs especially, you guys will find and feel vibrations in other people, and you will know what is good and bad just by feeling those vibrations, because water is a conductor of energy, and you are a water sign, right? Let's find out what the Page of Cups is telling us. What is this apology about here? What's the apology about? The apology is about not telling you. Scorpio, you're going to tell somebody that you're in love with them, and I think that you've been in love with them for a very long time, and you just haven't said anything. And you've been keeping it under your hat, and Scorpio can do that. Scorpio has the poker face, right? Scorpio is a great poker face. Coming in there, just all, I have something to say. Look at that, you guys. We have all four aces here. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. We have, oh no, that's 3 aces, sorry. This is Ace of Swords, Ace of Water, Ace of Pentacles. And I think you're going to go in there all cool, Scorpio. Yeah, like, I have something to say. You're going to have to listen to what I have to say, because I've been trying to say this for a very long time, but the bomb you're going to drop is that you're very much in love with this person. The Queen of Swords tells me that you're not going to be as harsh with your words as you know you can be, because you're trying to get in the good graces of the Empress, right? And you are going to bring as much temperance as you can to mute the way you're feeling. And I think it's smart, Scorpio, because you can be kind of harsh depending on what your moon and rising is. You can be kind of harsh with your words. You can be kind of a little bit overbearing, for sure. Female or male, it doesn't matter. But I'm going to talk now about this reconciliation that's coming with this Ten of Cups. Tell me about this, please. So something comes to a painful end here. Yeah, something comes to a painful end, but it's turned into celebration, because I think you wanted to end that thing. Yep, you wanted to put the other person out in the cold, because you need to tell this Empress that you are in love with her. This is the Seven of Swords. Whether the Empress is male or female, Seven of Swords is telling me there is stuff that you didn't say that you've been hiding, and that's the deceit. And then we have the King of Cups. Yeah, you'll be telling this person that you're very deeply in love with them. There's another Tower. That's the third one. And your person's going to say, yeah, well, guess what? You're my soulmate. You're not just someone who loves me. You are my soulmate, and that's why you have been attracted to me. That's why you have been working so hard to get to me. Yep, there is an opportunity here, and this person, Scorpio, I think you and this person are going to close old chapters here with the World card, and then we have the Eight of Cups, which tells me that you are walking away, and it is the end of anything old, and you are coming into something new, which is the Three of Pentacles, which is the opportunity to have another why can't I think of the word? Gosh, my brains aren't on today at all. So please help me with the word. You want to find someone who is a good partner. Yeah, in a good partnership. Thank you. Oh, Spirit's always here to save me even when I'm tired. Okay, so let's find out what else is going on here. Main male. The main male feels like they are stuck wherever they are. If this is you, Scorpio, if you are the main male, then this is, of course, your Empress, right? If you are the Empress, then this could be your main male. But, you know, main male is in this deck, and it does indicate that there is a male in the picture, but I feel like the male that's in the picture is feeling trapped, like they can't get out of where they are. They really want to go. They want to have a journey. Maybe they travel for work, but I feel like that they want to keep moving along, because what they don't want to be in poverty. When they do finally come to this Ten of Cups and this Three of Cups, they don't want to be in poverty. They want to be out of this imprisonment. They want to have had their journey of feeling better. They want to have had their journey of the Wheel of Fortune. 10 is the Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician is the main male. So I feel like card number 1 being the Magician, that this person is manifesting getting out of this imprisonment. The imprisonment is justice, right? It is justice. So I feel like there's something legal going on right now that is stopping the Scorpio from seeing their Empress. There has to be a journey of healing that goes on here, because the Scorpio does not want to feel in poverty when they finally do reach the Empress. All right, see what else we've got here for you, Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. What else do we have? We have the Child. So yeah, I feel like the Magician is trying to manifest a new beginning. They don't want to really be giving to 2. They want to just be giving to the Empress. So this could also be about children. 3 and 1 is 4, which is about stability. And I feel like this main male wants stability, is trying to manifest the best they can to have a new beginning with their Empress. I feel like the meaning of the fish card is abundance. It is money. And I feel like that once, right now you feel like you're in imprisonment, Scorpio, but I feel like once you get out, you are going to find that abundance is headed your way. So you're going through this legal thing right now. 11 is the Justice card, right? You're going through this legal thing right now, but it is going to bring money. So hang in there. The Journey card is about the whip. The whip is about something being done repetitively. So I feel like what you're trying to do is get away from the past relationship because it keeps going around the same circle over and over and over again. The whip is about repeating things that are unhealthy for you. And I feel like the reason that you want to get away, the Six of Swords was under this pile, and we have a bunch of other Temperance and the Hierophant. We have a bunch of other cards under here that are indicating that there should be healing going on as well. What else do we have here? So what I feel, Scorpio, is I feel like part of the things, or one of the things that's keeping you back from your person, is that you feel that you don't have any roots here. You feel like you are kind of dangling out there, that you don't have any roots. I feel like, though, intuitively you know that you are coming into getting very grounded. From this poverty, I think you've learned a lot about what you don't want in this life in the past. It's made you feel like you're in poverty. But I think what's going to happen with you and the Empress is that you are going to ground yourselves. You're going to grow some roots. And it's going to work out just fine. It's going to take some hard work, but it is going to work out. Let's see what we have for the romance angels. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Heart-to-heart conversations will happen with your new person. Free yourself. It says you just need, it's funny, it's free yourself and there's an imprisonment, right? So once you free yourself, there is going to be abundance. You are going to be able to free yourself here. I know it feels like forever, but that's not what it is. It's not forever. You will free yourself and carry on. Let your friendships help you. So let your friends help you while you're in separation from your person. I feel as though you pardon me, are trying to head towards somebody in your life. You are leaving a relationship and heading forward. And this is the same, this is the same reading that we keep getting week after week, you guys, because the energies are not changing. Whoever is connecting with me in this relationship is not changing their energy. The cornucopia tells me there's so much out there for you and you're not making a move toward it because you're stuck, Scorpio, in this, imprisonment here. I feel like the imprisonment is that you are in a relationship. Look at that, door to romance. So what is coming up for you in the future is this cornucopia, this door to romance here. And the beautiful things are on the other side of this separation. Let's take a look here. Sword and Rose. Yeah, you really want to get clarity on this relationship here before you move forward. But really, Scorpio, how much clarification do you need? This is an abundant relationship. You do need clarity and truth, of course. Contact that person. I feel like you have been frustrated and had a lack of confidence when it comes to moving forward with this person, and that you just really need to make a healthy choice in love, healthy choice in self-care. You need to be happier, and I feel like all of these things are with your Empress. Yeah, that's what I feel. I feel like your Empress is going to allow you to do all of these things and is going to encourage you to do all of these things. Karmic relationship. I think that's what you're doing. You're breaking up a karmic relationship because you know that the Empress is the person that is supposed to be yours. And like I said, we keep doing the same readings because you guys aren't making a move. Scorpio, you got to make a move. Help me out here. If you want to see different information moving forward, you got to make a move. So I'm going to come at this again next week. We're going to see where the energies have moved. But if you don't move, Scorpio, neither does your energy. So we have the same reading that we've had for the last 3 weeks. I'm going to go now, and I hope that you enjoyed that. Let me know if that's your story, if it is resonating down below. And those of you who are Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter, you got to get this energy moving, because if you don't, you could miss your opportunity. So if there is someone, if there is an empress that you're looking for, you better go toward that person, because your window is getting smaller and smaller. All right, I'm going to go for now. Thanks, Scorpio. Love you guys. Bye-bye.